Hi, my name is Ms. Caspero. This is NC Math 4, and I am hoping that everything is going well with you. We are starting this course fresh. It's new this year. I've taught here for about 13 years. I'm in room 106 on the bottom. My hours here are from 7:30 to 3 o'clock, Monday through Friday. You can call 919-705-6060 and be put through to extension 4232. Or you can text me at 919-432-4122. My email address is englishcasbero@wcps.org. Or you can inbox me within the Canvas course and it will automatically send me an email telling me I have a message. This is a new class, some of the same topics as advanced functions, but it is ordered differently. You've done a lot of this already. It will just be a little bit more in depth. Attendance. I want to make sure we're clear. While we are online, attendance is taken by the Canvas login. So it's recorded the following day. So if you work late at night or you're in there, for instance, Monday night, I'm not taking Monday attendance until Tuesday morning, so it will count even if it's past the hours that I'm working. Also, so that we've got some transparency here, there's several places I can see when you go into the course. And so I want to be really upfront about it so nobody is surprised when I can say, yep, you were in there Tuesday from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Here it is, what it looks like on my end. Obviously, I took out the student names here. In people, it looks like this, and it tells me when you last attended and the total time you've spent so far in the course. Okay. In analytics, I can see where you went and what you looked at, as well as what you worked on this week. Okay. And it'll tell me numbers of pages you viewed. I can look at your weekly online activity, and I can look up course grades and see where they fell and what kind of averages they look like. So there's some good information online that's not actually available in person. So some of these have a little bit of a benefit. The assignments is definitely a benefit to you because they're all there. But you must complete them in order. I've got them set up so that you will not see the next assignment unless you complete the assignment that you're on. And the reason for that is math works in order. It builds upon things. So you definitely need to get through one assignment before you start on the assignment that presumes you already understand what you just did. So that's why it's set up that way, is so that you have to work through the information in order. Submission is enough to open up the next assignment for most assignments, but some require you to score a certain number before it will appear. I believe that's 60. I wanted people to make sure they passed and did understand what we had done before on a quiz or a test or something like that before they went on. Most of the time there's only one assignment per day, but occasionally I could give you two. They would usually be something that was related. For example, if one was notes and the other was an assignment about making sure you understood them, 5 or 6 questions that you had to answer about the notes. And sometimes it's like that. You'll have an exercise and then there's a few questions making sure you understood the exercise. Okay, here's the order of the units. This building mathematical community, this is basically going over the basic function notation, your basic parent functions and the transformations that they make, what a graph will do, your domain and range, what a graph does on the end of it, called end behaviors, increasing, decreasing, all those kind of things that you've done in Math 3. just kind of building on that and reminding you of the stuff you've done. That is really only supposed to take a week, but it probably will be a little bit over a week that we are working on that. Mainly because we've now extended this introduction and getting ready because of the first week of school. Everybody's coming out, picking up stuff, having an in-person meeting. And so we're kind of, this first week will just be orientation, really. Piecewise functions, composition of functions, and regression. That's supposed to take 2 to 3 weeks to get done. And probably will take only 2 weeks. But we could extend. Log functions, logarithmic functions, are very fast. This is all about the properties of logs that you didn't really get into in Math 3 so much, or Math 2. You mainly just worked with the logs, but this is more about the properties. Trigonometry is also 2 to 3 weeks. You've done some trig. This would be mainly the sine, cosine functions and what they do to them, what happens to them. Exploratory data, that just means statistics, and how to put statistics together. Probability distributions, we'll be working with the mean deviation, standard deviation, and that's in statistics, sorry. Probability, you'll be doing combinatorics, permutations, combinations, and how they distribute based on different things. For instance, if a person has 7 children, what is the probability that you get 3 boys and 4 girls? That's a statistic probability along with everything else. So, 2 boys and 5 girls. That would be the distribution that we'd be looking for. The ACT prep work throughout the course, that's really only 2 to 3 days. It's not a big thing. But we will have some. Okay. From the syllabus. Your final average, you got classwork 20%, homework 20%, and quizzes and tests are all together. And they make up 60%. The final average for the semester will be computed on the following formula. First 9 weeks is 40%, second 9 weeks is 40%, and your final exam is 20%. I'm not sure that they're going to do a state exam this semester, but we will definitely have a final exam. If we have to do it, if we're still online, we'll do it online. I can put a final exam up easily enough. So, to begin the course, you will start in modules. This is where this video is. You will mark this page as done when the video is finished, and then your introduction assignment will appear. So we'll be doing these assignments all week, like I said, and the due dates are listed on the assignment as well as on your to-do list on the home page. You've also got a calendar, and some of these assignments will actually go through that with you. You might need to open up 2 tabs so that you can stay in the assignment in one tab and then do what the assignment's telling you to do in the other tab. And that's actually written out as the directions on one of your assignments. But just in case you miss it, you'll want 2 tabs on a couple of them. So, this is the end of your welcome. But I did want to say hello and welcome to the course, and I hope I see you soon.